Howdy folks, Creeps here with another episode of My Pop Addiction, and I have been slowly bringing you videos of unboxings from my Christmas and my after Christmas purchases with my Christmas money, and I still have at least one more video to do on that, but I'm switching it up just for today because I was out at a flea market. Crow and I were set up at a huge flea market. We were just getting ready, rid of house things, and there were a couple people who had some Funko there, so I got some at the flea market, and then with the money from the flea market I went to the mall yesterday, and I got a couple of pops there too. So these are pops I did not get from an auction or from a website. These are pops I bought in person. Okay, and we're going to start with this one. I paid $5 for it. This is Tally from South Park, and I love Tally because, well, he's always stoned, but the other thing about Tally I like this one is that he is flocked, and it's not a chase. This is a Amazon exclusive. He's not a chase. They don't have a flocked chase, but because Tally is a cow, the only version of Tally that there is the flock version, because he's a towel, and he's soft. I mean, I don't think I can. There we go. I got a little bit of a shadow on the fabric, and he's folded over in the back. He's very thin, and of course he needs a stand, which it came with one. For a long time, I wasn't getting stands with my Funkos, and now it seems like they're putting them with all the pops that need them. So thank you, Funko, for that. Okay, set the stand there. The other one that I got at the flea market was in a pristine box, and I paid $5 for this one too, from the same dealer. In fact, I went back and got it later. I was thinking about it. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but this is the Pride BB-8, and it's the set is him and R2, and also very subtly done and very beautiful. I didn't like the Disney rainbow where the whole figure was gradiated. I don't think the whole rainbow was in any of those. It was sort of just, I think this is very attractive. And so I thought about it, decided to go back for it. And for my Pride collection, which I like to use my pops as part of house decoration, right? So for Pride, I wouldn't mind having R2 with this one, because it's not, and when I say that I like it because it's subtle, I'm not trying to hide anything, okay? I just think that it's good looking. And here he is. For those folks that don't know, Star Wars and Marvel Pops come with a bobblehead. And the reason for this is, and I think it's Hasbro, bought out the rights to all Star Wars and Marvel a long time ago. And back when bobbleheads weren't really, a thing, right? I mean, they existed, but they weren't very popular. So, is that Tally? Yeah, you can chew on that one. So, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, anyway, so they got the rights to everything Star Wars and Marvel, except bobbleheads, because some people like bobbleheads, but hardly anybody likes bobbleheads. Let's not worry about the bobbleheads. Fast forward a bunch of years, and then here we have Funko, who says, okay, we'll do bobbleheads. Now, when you look at it, it doesn't look like a bobblehead. A very subtle bobble. It's not a crazy one like when bobbleheads first came out. He's mostly white. He's got the colors all around him. And, of course, he is on the Funko Star Wars base. So, I did do that. I was very happy with that purchase. Crow tried to talk me out of it because I'm not a Star Wars fan, but you know how that goes. This does not mean that I'm going to run out and start watching all the Star Wars movies, because I most definitely am not. Okay, now, went to the mall, and yesterday, actually, or the day before, and I have been wanting one of the Pan Am stewardesses, I think since they came out. And, you know, with the Pops, it's all about, with a lot of it, it's about nostalgia, right? I got my eye on that Light Bright. I mean, not the Light Bright, the Viewmaster. I had the Light Bright. But anyway, when I was a kid, my mom loved to watch game shows just as much as she does now. And for all of the game shows that gave away prizes that were trips, all of those people flew to those destinations on Pan Am Airlines. I saw these commercials daily, multiple times a day. So it's an ingrained part of my childhood, even though I've never actually seen a Pan Am plane, and even though I've never flown Pan Am. Pan Am was gone way before I started. Now, you notice it was $2.99, and the reason for that is the box was atrocious. I mean, you can see it's falling apart. And if I was a in-box collector, even at $2.99, I would not have bought this. But I am an out-of-box collector. I do keep the boxes. They are stored. I do keep them now, but I do not display them usually in box. Okay, then here she is. There was the one with the black hair also. They had one of each, okay? And the reason I didn't take the other one is because she wasn't holding this awesome Pan Am flight bag. And there she is with her little hat. This is, I guess, how the flight attendants, back when they were called stewardesses, I guess this is how they dressed. They had the little outfit on and the Pan Am things. I love her. I think she's actually really a lot of fun. Okay, so the other thing that I got at Godzilla, got at FYE was Godzilla, Blacklight Godzilla, new. I guess I show you the box first. I'm babbling over here and I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Look at that. It's hard to do with the, see the sticker? It is a Entertainment Earth exclusive. I think FYE and Entertainment Earth are, let's see, connected. I think they might be owned by the same group of people. I've never been in Entertainment Earth, but I think I've seen Tristan going one in Canada, so I think that they do exist. Whoop. And let's get him out of here. I have another Godzilla that has the heat ray. And one of the things I like about the Godzillas is the way they make them. He's chunky. I mean, he's chunky. He's a chunky pop. And there he is. He's right there. Look at him. He is gorgeous. And he is blacklight, obviously. Godzilla was never these colors in the movies. But he is... I mean, I could throw this thing and give somebody a black eye. Or a concussion. Good thing I'm not in the habit of doing those kinds of things. I love the way they've done the spikes on his back. I mean, everything he's very 3D and very gorgeous. And I'm very happy to have one. Okay, so with this being said, let's go and take a quick look to see which, come here you cannot do this, to see which pop is Noodle's favorite. I'm going to set them up. I'll be right back with you. Hang on just a second. Okay, Noodle. Which one? Which one's your favorite? Which one are you going to go for? It's Godzilla, Pan Am, Godzilla, Pan Am. Which one? Not even thinking about tally or... Oh, I spoke out of line. Which one? Ooh, none. No, there's nothing on top. You gotta pick one of these. I think that's a hard pass from the Noodle. She liked Godzilla and she liked Pan Am, and she went down the row, and here they all are. Did not take one, so I get to pick. Holy shit, I get to pick from all of them. I'm gonna go with Pan Am. I love her. And I do have another Godzilla that's on the other place in the other room, so she's gonna go up here behind me on my side. No, nothing's gonna get added to the Noodle side. Here comes Noodle. Wait, one more time. I'm gonna give you one more time, Noodle. Nope. Okay, I love you too.